Hey guys, so welcome to my Genshin not review, but account tour. So I'm just going to show off a few highlights. So my account's pretty old. I started playing in 2020 in October 3rd, and I'm just going to show you what I have character-wise and stuff. So first of all, Zinyan is my favorite character, so she is the most like perfected build in the count. She's still like got work that can be done, but she is level 90. She has an R5 red horn. Yes, I spent a lot of money on R5 red horn. Don't ask how much money I've spent on the red horn. Then the artifact details. These are their stats. It's a two-piece, of course. My con is 10. My talents are 10, 10, 10. And that's pretty much it. And then uh, some things while we're here in the character select dressing room. I have pretty much all the wing gliders from the events, and I'm missing, of course, Natlands and Nightcrawlers because I have not played very often. Ever since Simmer launched, I really like fell off doing keeping up with everything.
I
So
create.
these are my characters. I'm gonna go to the select so you can see. Of course, they have your party in the top, as always, but I sort by level. It is really nice to look at them all, but basically, all of my characters are either able to go to 90 or able to go to 80, and all of their talents are 666. And I don't say not all of them have like artifact sets on. I'm trying to work on that, and I need to level up weapons and put artifacts on everyone for everyone. I would like to have a set for everybody, like one set for everybody. So I have things to work on that. But I quickly show you. So this is my weapon selection. I try to keep. Uh, I really don't like having like multiple like 5-star weapons, so I refine them even though that's not recommended. I just can't be bothered to keep like multiple like Skyward Heart, for example, R4. Uh, Amos Bow, R3. Just whenever I get them, I just automatically fuse them together. So as you can see, I have a lot of weapons. I have like the event weapons. I don't have all the weapons that were like in banners, like the 4 stars that were in banners. I pulled specifically on the the recent one that had like the new like Nod Cry 4-star kind of like thing themed stuff to get like one of every one because they were all pretty interesting. But I try to keep one of everything and try to have at least one copy R5 of everything, including like the 3 stars. And I have like one lock for every 2 and 1-star item. And then oh, sorry, I forgot. I have like 703 artifacts, but these are like I actually have very little for someone who's been playing the game for 5 years. So a lot of these are just locked because have two stats on them or maybe an off piece or I couldn't bear to let them go. So there's that. Then of course, I have like a stupid amount of Dvalin drops because I do him for the 3 weekly bosses. Uh, and you know, there's just not quite too much stuff going on here. I just am scrolling down to show you my 49 crowns. So I could crown a lot of characters. At least their skill that's the most useful if you need a skill. And these are my billets. And then of course just like all the stuff. And this is my gadgets. I have quite a few gadgets. I don't know like if I have all the gadgets, but I feel like I might. And then of course there's the main story thing. A lot of these can be actually like a lot of this could be gone, like combined into books and things like that. I'm pretty sure I don't know what this is. Like a lot of the quest items are used and then like either get changed or like for example these I think you can't look at them anymore, but some of them have like read, destroy, different stuff like that. This is my what's precious items. I've been very unlucky with the netland. Very unlucky with the drops for these. And I've been using a lot of my fragile. I had 350, guys. I had 350. I've used like a lot, getting characters to level 80 and getting artifacts for everybody, or trying to get artifacts. So I've been doing that a lot. For example, one of the teams I have been working on to try and get better artifacts are the Movika team. I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm sorry. Her name confuses me. Her team currently is this, and I've been trying to work on everyone's artifacts, deploying them really fast. So I know Shalonen should be in different artifacts because the artifact stat does not stack. But this is what I have going on right now. I need to work on them right now because it's just like main stats really. Uh, this is even bad. So like I have a Beacon of the Reed Sea on her. I don't have her signature. I really wish I had her signature, but this is what I have on really. And they're not the greatest, I tell you. They could be worked on, especially the ones that have ER. That is not a necessary stat at all on her. Her, oh God, her sand is really, really bad. That could probably be changed really easily. But this is what I have on her. So, yeah. This is what I have on Benny. I recently messed around with Benny's artifacts to be more oriented towards healing versus like anything else, and he still needs more ER. He really does. He still needs more ER because he's not
Ow!
getting enough
What is that?
yet. He still needs like a tiny bit more, like 10% or something. Um, so that's that. And my other teams on my account are kind of just like, um, this is my overworld team. I run around a lot to do like ley lines and stuff with. This is my Kill Devalin team slash really lazy melt team. This is my Hyper Bloom team. I just like pop everybody and then just like hit shit with Wario. I know that's not how you say his name. That's just what I call him. And then in my Yoimiya team. Then we have this team, the Mavika team. And then we have Navia's. Navia's is a team I want to build, but I really need much better artifacts for everybody on this team. It's really bad. And I'll probably end up replacing Shilonen with like Albedo after the rumored buffs go through. And this is a team I threw together really fast just to have, what, like, just to have for Electro, the Hydro Electro thing. And then we just have my Traveler one that I use to show off, or check like who needs to be leveled. Because like you go here, you can just see that nicely organized stack. Also, you can see really fast, when you go to the Statue of the Seven. You can check if you just have like your traveler in your party, you can check the statue's blessing, and you can see from like the start of who you pulled. So Amber is your first character. Then I got Noelle, and then Chungyum. These were from the banner, the Noelle banner. I actually got Mona from the Noelle banner, which was pretty cool. So that was nice. But yeah, that's pretty much how this goes. And the funny story, Xinyan, since I really loved her, Xinyan, since I really loved her, I pulled on Zhang Li's banner. His first ever banner had Xinyan along with it, and didn't want Shang. I did not want him, so I was pulling with a 50-50. I got a 5-star. It was Kaching, so Kaching came first, and then Zhang Li, and then finally I got a Xinyan, and my Zhang Li, while I was pulling for Zenyan C6, is in fact C1. Yeah. I don't have a lot of constellation characters, but this is my only like accidental con constellation. So for 5-stars, as you can see, like I don't really pull for cons. Gene's, of course, standard. I purposely pulled for his C1, and I purposely pulled for Eula's C2 because it helps with the set. She's like the Pale Flame set. Everyone else is pretty much C0. Dea is, of course, standard. So, like, for the most part, this is Hu Tao's the character I chose for my constellation, so I didn't have this until just recently. And of course, yeah, not like I think that's the only ones I have any cons on besides the standard characters. So yeah, I don't really pull but for one copy, and I try not to spend too much, but I still spend on this game. I do Welkin occasionally. I always get the battle pass, so things like that. One quick little thing before I go, I just wanted to show you a map tour really fast. My maps are not 100%. I have a couple of 100% in the starter areas, and I've been trying to 100% like the 90 plus areas. I don't use the interactive map. I only use the compasses. So, of course, I'm missing stuff. I have not maxed out the Sakura tree or the Fontaine fountain or the Sumeru turnip. I don't have like a lot of the like sills maxed out. I think the for example, the tree in Inazuma is like at 48. Even though if I go down to Inazuma, for example, uh, yeah, all of the islands are pretty much 100%ed except for Watsusumi and Sumeru. Sumeru. Sum, I cannot say the name. Sorry, I'm having like a dry mouth right now. But yeah, so yeah, even though the islands are like pretty much maxed out, I still haven't gotten the damn tree. So I don't know if I'm just really unlucky about this or what. Yeah. So I don't really have like all the sills done. I know there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. I'm not caught up on the world quest. I'm not caught up on character story quest. I'm not caught up on the current Archon quest. I have to get so much stuff done. Uh, so here's all my like quest. It's pretty bad, but I've got the not cry stuff, the story quest here, the tons of world quests I still need to do, especially the ones with the blue because I actually unlock stuff. My story quests haven't really been done since Fontaine, so I have a lot to catch up on that way. I have a couple of the Natlan tribes done, but not all of them. I think I only have like 4 done. And yeah, that's pretty much my account. If you've stuck around for this long, thanks for watching. If you passed out, thanks for listening till you fell asleep. And have a good day and have a good night.